So I went to Michael's yesterday with a couple of my friends, and if you don't know what Michael's is, it's kind of like a crafting store for like, I always joke around that this is meant for like, it's like a store meant for like people in the ages of 40 and 50, and like they're just kind of doing random things on their free time. But yeah, I went there because they do custom framing, right? And I can't get a custom frame for my Monster Cat logo poster that I bought recently. For those of you who don't know, in my vlog, my most recent vlog, number 16, I actually talked about how I'm going to be moving the Uncaged Tour Pegboard Nerds poster, moving it to the side where my Ghost poster is, and I'm going to be putting the Monster Cat logo picture in its place. And so I went there to go, you know, get a custom frame because they obviously don't make 23.4 by 23.4 inch frames like anywhere. Like that's like such a random like size that like why would they make it? But they had like so many other frames that were like kind of plastic and or wood. And you know, we were looking at the prices, right? And it was like for 36 by 48 inch frame, it was like, let's see, like 60, 70 bucks. So I was like, that's not so bad. And next thing you know, I go to the custom framing section after waiting like a couple minutes because no one was there. Someone finally shows up, does some talking with me, like gives me a quote on how much it cost. It cost fucking like almost $160 for a 23.4 by 23.4 inch frame, without or with glass, and like the tiniest wood possible. And I was like, what in the fuck is going on? And for those of you who don't know, I am like zoomed in into my, or I'm right up next to my mic now, and that voice crack was lit. Yeah, I was kind of like, wow, okay. And then like they were going through like all, it was like, oh, or you can get this like acrylic screen without the glass, and it's like it takes off $11, or you can, you know, get the master, what is it, the master screen, and it'll cost you like an additional 20. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it so much more expensive? I want like a cheap ass frame like the other ones. Like, hello? I just want, oh. I was like so crazed. I may, next time I go to Chico, I may ask if that's like a thing that they can actually just do like a cheap ass frame, not like a wood one, like a plastic frame, because maybe that was my problem, is I didn't ask. But yeah, I was quite freaked out by that. I was like, okay, well, so much for fucking hanging that up soon. So I'm gonna, when my poster comes in, I'm gonna be putting it over in my drawer and just letting it sit there until, I'm gonna let it sit there and think about what it's done. Nah, but really I'm gonna let it sit in there, and I'm just gonna let it chill until, you know, I get money to be able to do something like that and put it up. But I mean, anytime I could really get it, because I mean I could sell my inventory in CSGO, but I'm building it up slowly, and it's good and it's looking great. So I don't really want to, you know, do that. I want to keep building up my inventory and trading up and stuff. I made like $15 profit in the past 2 days. It's going quite well.